we were talking earlier about change agility and your phrase, disruption is delicious, which is awesome, looking at different opportunities and different perspectives.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, diversity is a big topic right now. And how can leaders use those things that you've mentioned to create a culture that embraces diversity, that drives them forward, drives innovation, drives forward growth?
Yeah, and diversity, inclusion, given everything that's going on, not just in the U.S. but around the world, around
Right.
racial injustice,
Yeah.
justice, and the cultures and within companies. It's a topic that has really transformed organizations, and our societies today. I believe leaders can focus on creating a culture of conversation. When we think about a culture of diversity and inclusion, it really is charged by creating a culture of conversation. And the funny thing with this new medium, when we're interacting on Zoom, when we're interacting, through different, virtual mediums, there's actually a lot more conversation going on. People are seeing each other, they're engaging with each other. When we talk about, celebrating your difference, being valued for your perspective, finding, fairness in the organization, or finding areas where the things are not so fair, and let's fix them. It's a very powerful time in our organizations and in our societies. So leaders focusing on inclusion and diversity, equity, it's got to start by focusing on what can we do to create a conversation with our colleagues, with our teammates, with our leaders. What can we look at and admit what we can do better at? That's the thing, is we have to admit where we can do better, where we can do more, but then also we have to mobilize our organization to really understand that if we address a culture of inclusion and people feel a sense of belonging, especially during these times, it's going to allow you to have more productive employees. It's going to have you allow to sort of more loyal employees, but also people will be inspired to grow, inspired to innovate, inspired to bring new value in their perspectives because they feel celebrated, they feel valued. So that's a big perspective today, but leaders can create a culture of conversations as a way to create a culture that supports diversity and inclusion.